Good morning, everybody, and I'm back today. And I want to come on and show you this real quick. I was inspired by ink paper art. She had made something like this in it. She made this, and she called it something, but I'm calling it a one-page wonder because that's what it is. And I thought it was real cute, and I thought I'd come and share it with you. And so, let me fix this. Uh-oh. Hold on one second. Sorry. You know how it is when we get my camera. Let me see. I'm trying to get this together so I can show you how to do this. So, it's really simple. It's just another one-page wonder. And this goes in here. And I'm going to show you how you're supposed to use it. So, it's a pocket here. There's a pocket, right? You open it up. There's a pocket here. You turn it over, and there's a pocket in the back. This is stuck. Okay, this is what happened to Mary Jo the other day. She couldn't get her thing out of her pocket, and I can't get mine out of mine. Hold on. Let's see. Let's cut this. Girl, I'm done trying to make sure everything's perfect, because you know it's not. You already know what's happening when we do videos. Things just be crazy. Okay, so then there's the back pocket. And then this flap right here is for you to put this down on your book. So like in your junk journaling page. So say you have your junk journal or whatever, your journal. You're going to glue this part right here down here. And then that's going to flap back over like that, right? It's going to sit on your page like that. And then it opens up. And there's a pocket here, and then there's a pocket there. And then you open it up like this, and there's a pocket on the back. Now, if you don't want to do this pocket, you could glue this whole thing down like this and have a pocket back there. It's up to you. But that's what this flap is here, so that you can put this on the page. You could even put it on the outside of the page like that and have it flapping over. And so then it's wrapped around on this side. And then you could just, put something here. Put something here so it's not just white. To put something over that. So, but it's meant to flap over like this. Sit on the page like that. Edge. And then that comes over like that. And then you have to crease this really good right there so that it stays flat. And it's just a one-page wonder, but I thought it was cute. So, it was very simple to make. Sits like that, and there's a pocket there. You open it up. There's a pocket here and a pocket here. It's really simple. So let me show you. So the first thing you do is you take your 12 by 12. And I apologize if I'm stumbling over my words. You know, every day is not the best day. But we just thank God we woke up, and we just keep pushing forward. So anyways, you're going to fold this over. This is like an inch and a half on the right side. Then you're going to score it down with your little one of these if you got one. And then you're going to take it. You can use anything. Then you're going to take it and fold it in half, right? And then you're going to score it down like this. Okay? Then you're going to take it and fold it up. And score it like that. So, what you're going to end up with is 4 squares, and then this little piece is folded in 2.5. So then the first thing you're going to do is cut this bottom square off, okay? And hopefully you can see where your lines are so you can cut it straight. That's probably the biggest dilemma, is be able to cut it on the line. So you're going to cut this square off, and then we're going to use it to make our pockets. I can't remember what she used hers for, but that's what we're going to do. You know how it is, and when you see something, you kind of take it and just do what you want to do. You just do what you want to do once you see it. Okay, then you're also going to cut this little square off right here. Now, before we go any further, if you don't want this to lay on your page and glue down and do all that, you can just cut this whole piece off right here. And then it'll just be like this. And then you just give it like that. You just put it in a pocket. you don't even have to have this. You could take this part off and it'll just be, there's the back and there's the front. But if you want it to lay on the page with this, then you need this little piece right here at the top. But if you don't want it, then just cut both of these 2 pieces off. But for now, we're just going to cut this bottom one because we're going to keep that little flap. And so one I'll keep with the flap and then one I'll keep without. And then, you know, it's up to you how you want to do it. So then you have these 2 pieces left over, okay? The big one and that one. Okay. So then, this right here is going to be your pocket. So you're going to put your thing right here, because that's going to be your pocket. Okay? And then this right here, you're going to just fold this part in, but not quite to that little, leave a little piece right there so it'll fold. Okay? And then you're just going to turn that like that. And then you're going to cut this piece right there. You know, put your notch right here on the second one, right there. See, like that. Okay? So then all we have to do from here is glue this, because there's our front pocket, and then glue that, because that's our second pocket. That's it. So let's glue this. I'm going to use this. Hopefully this Fabri-Tac will do. Instead of the hot glue. And then this we glue like that. And that's it. We're done. Now if that's not an easy one-page wonder, I don't know what is. And then you just pull that up like that. And that's it. And then this piece folds back, because that's the piece that's going to sit on your thing. And then when you put this on your page, if you want to, you can put another pocket here to have something there, and then this goes like that and then like that. And you just have to make sure you score this really good so that it stays flat. The more you score it, the flatter it'll stay. Okay, so then we still have this piece, right? So we're gonna cut. I'm gonna cut this in half so I can put 2 pockets on each one. I'm gonna put the first one right here. Like this, see? That's from the first square that we cut out. The very first square we cut. We're gonna cut that to make our pockets. Okay? So that's gonna go there, like that. And then we're gonna turn this over, and we're gonna put this one right here. If I can see where it is. And then we're just gonna glue that pocket down. And that's it, we're done. Then you just decorate it however you want to. You know how that goes. You decorate it however you want to. And that's it. And then, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this there. I'm gonna put this right here. And then I do have. You just have whatever you want in your pocket. Sorry, my phone just cut off and the light went off. Like, cause somebody randomly called me. Like, I need to learn how to turn my phone off. I really do. That really bugs me. It's just scam calls. That's what makes me so mad. It's nothing important. And they just ruined my whole video. And I don't know if I can put this together now, so I might have to do the whole thing over. But it's alright. Life be life. That's what I'm learning. It's always something. Very discouraging. I kind of like that. I don't really want to cover that. So I'll just leave it like that for now. It's okay. I just wanted to give you the gist of, you know, how it's going to be. Let's put this here. So then you have a pocket there. That's cute. And then you have a pocket here. And then you have a pocket there. And then it just sits like that on your page. And then, sits like that. And then if you want to, you could put something right here. This is not a good example. It sits like that. And if you want, you could put a pocket here and put something else, and then that just go like that and that. Or you can just cut this off. You don't even have to have that piece, so you can just make a pocket and stick that in. Or you can also just wrap it around the page and come like that if you want. So you have several options. But either way, it's a very cute, easy one-page wonder. There's a front pocket. Here's this pocket. And there's a pocket here. Pocket here. Turn it over and there's a pocket there at the back. This is not quite dry. Wet glue. And then there's your little flap. So I think this is super cute. You should definitely give this a try. It's just a one page. And it's cute. And here's the one I made at first. I like this one. There's a pocket there. Open up, there's a pocket here. Turn it over and there's a pocket on the back. Super cute, huh? I like this one. I like the browns. So those are super cute. Another one-page wonder. So I hope you give that a try. I'm going to get off now and see if I can slice these two videos together to make one beautiful video. Yeah, right. Okay, we'll see how it comes out. If not, I'll come back and I'll show you again. All right, you guys, don't let nothing get you down today. Just trust in the Lord. He has a plan for all of us. Okay, so I guess I'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.